An adventure 65 million years in the making. Welcome to our recreation of Jurassic Park. We're gonna spare no expense and recreate Jurassic Park down to the last detail as much as possible. We're going to stock the park with all of the dinosaurs from the original movie in their pens as they are supposed to be. I've actually got a map that we're going to recreate. And of course, we're going to do this with a sandbox. And sandbox mode, of course, takes place on Isla Nublar, the island that Jurassic Park and Jurassic World took place on. And of course, we're going to have the original 1993 Jeeps. This is actually going to be pretty tricky, but I've been looking forward to this. This should be a lot of fun. We just have to be careful to keep all of our dinosaurs in captivity. We can't have any escapes. We can't have the shareholders and the stockholders getting upset at our employees sabotaging our park. So we'll have to be careful that we don't have any Dennis Nedgerys. Otherwise, well, you know what could happen. Things could get ugly. In any case, welcome to Isla Nublar. This is where it's all going to begin. This is where Jurassic Park, the franchise, began. I've actually been looking forward to making this video. Jurassic Park is a movie that is pretty important to me. I actually watched the VHS probably over 50 times. I actually broke my original VHS of Jurassic Park. I watched it so many times. I just wore it out. There she is, Isla Nublar. And this is what we're going to be putting over top of Isla Nublar. This is one of the maps that we have, and we have all of the locations of the dinosaurs, where their pens were, where the tracks need to be, the paths, all that good stuff. So this should be fun. But also a little difficult. It's going to take some keen focus, that's for sure. But this is what we have to work with. It's a pretty large park, and it's the largest map in the game. The only unfortunate thing is, let's see if we can pull up the map here. There we go. There's no map in this game that perfectly replicates Isla Nublar of the movies. This Isla Nublar is a little different than the Isla Nublar of the movies, so we're going to replicate the map 1-1 ratio as much as we possibly can, but unfortunately the island itself is just the wrong shape, so we're going to have to make do with a different shape, but while keeping the park exactly the same. Alright, time to begin! First thing we got to do is bulldoze everything down. We got a lot of landscaping, and that includes removing almost all of the forest, because we don't need any of this stuff here. Then we're going to flatten it all out. It's basically like we're making Disney World, because that's what they did to make Disney World. They destroyed forests, they destroyed swamps, and then they flattened it all out. Unfortunately, it was just a bunch of animatronics and teacup rides instead of live dinosaurs. So I would say this is far more worth building than Disney World. We can't put a volcano there, but I'll try to fake one. All right, then it goes out, and it goes down. What was your favorite Jurassic movie before Jurassic World? So I'm talking Jurassic. Oh God, what a stupid question. I was curious if anyone was gonna answer 2 or 3, but no one's gonna answer 2 or 3. All right, between Jurassic World 2, 3, and between Jurassic 2, 3, and 4, so Jurassic 2, Jurassic Park 2 and 3, Jurassic World, those movies, which was your favorite? I'm curious. Actually, you know what? Just someone tell me what you thought of Jurassic Park 2 and 3. That's what I'd want to know. I'm assuming almost everybody prefers Jurassic World over those movies, but I just want to know if anybody is a big fan of Jurassic Park 2 and 3. It's been a while since I've rewatched them. I bought all the Jurassic Park movies recently, and I'm going to rewatch them soon, but I rewatched Jurassic Park so far, and that's it. I still need to rewatch 2 and 3. It's been so long. I've only seen them a couple times, which is crazy because I saw Jurassic Park many times. Probably Definitely over 50 times total. Yet, it'd been like 10 years since I saw it. So it was really cool watching it when I saw it a couple days ago. Well, a fancy path connecting to the cheap dirt path. Alright, so we've got the basic foundations in. I need to smooth out some of the land, but this is as close as you can get to Jurassic Park. The map, anyway, this is as close as you can get to a movie-accurate Jurassic Park map in Isla Nublar of Jurassic World Evolution. Unfortunately, it's just not right. Jurassic World Evolution's Isla Nublar is not the same Isla Nublar in the movies. So we've accommodated as much as possible, and this is as close as you can get to the same basic layout of Jurassic Park. Now we just need to fill in the rest of the landscaping, the trees, the dinosaur encampments, and also the Jeeps, which is very important. So I'm going to show you guys how you unlock the Jeep in Jurassic World Evolution. You have to have a big jump to do this, and we can't do it here. So let me go ahead and switch islands. We'll go to an island that I've got a lot of money. Let's see. How much money do I have on Isla Muerta? I've got $49 million. Great. We'll go there. So what you have to do to unlock the 1993 Jeep is basically just get a lot of air. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a nice, long, deep slope. And that's how we're going to pick up speed. And then we're going to make an upward slope with a drop. So basically we're going to make a nice, long, downward ramp, then a sharp upward ramp that goes off a cliff. You know, with as messed up as this park is looking, I'm getting some real roller coaster tycoon nostalgia here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got it by mistake. There's our new skin. How sadistic was it to tie getting the coolest skin in the game to using the horrific landscaping tool for jumps? Ugh. Alright, well, we got the skin. Let's go back to our island. I've destroyed 2 parks! Down to 1 star! I've killed hundreds of people, hundreds of men, women, and children for this Jeep skin. I'm gonna sleep at night about as well as John Hammond. Which fits, because I'm building Jurassic Park. We'll make a stock Triceratops just to mix things up a little bit. Uh-oh. Dilophosaurus is out.
Understood.
Way to get that guy tranked and get the Triceratops the hell out of here. Oh, poor son of a bitch. Alright, let's put in some of these trees. So there should be quite a forest in between the tracks of road. Obviously there would be more grassland between the road and the forest in the movie, but we don't have the luxury of space, unfortunately. Transports Velociraptor here. Is this T-Rex? Transport T-Rex here. And we've got more Velocils. We've got 8 Velocils.
Adding to the list.
Just ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. How many can I transport at once? Is it unlimited? We've got somebody we got to trank, though. I saw him. He's sneaky. Where'd he go? Lost him. He's in there. I know he is. Oh, no, he's not. I must have seen something, because they're all tranked. Alright. Dilophosaurus there. Great. We gotta empty this creation lab out. Once those 2 Parasauruses are released, we're gonna destroy this creation lab, make the Parasaurus habitat. We've already got the food down, destroy the path, and this will really be shaping up. Awesome! Brachiosauruses are ready. Triceratops is also ready. That's great news. So it's really coming together here. All this is going to start moving much faster. There she is, Miss America. Alright, we've got ourselves Parasauruses, we got Triceratops. We've got all these herbivores right next to sleeping Velociraptors and Dilphosauruses. Anyway, let's go ahead and trank these guys, and we'll get them into their respective habitats. But all of this is going to start snowballing. The park is almost finished. All right, the finishing touch. One of my favorite parts of Jurassic Park is the restaurant. I've always wanted to eat there. Unfortunately, the visitor center is the Jurassic World Visitor Center. So this restaurant right here is as close as we can get to the restaurant in Jurassic Park. And I will have the restaurant. Anyway, we're finished. This is a remake, as close as we can get to a remake of Jurassic Park in Jurassic World Evolution. Let me go ahead and zoom out and show you guys. This is her, and we're even complete with a sick Tyrannosaurus. Oh well, there's the Triceratops being taken away right now. I'm sorry, you're not going to get a close-up look at his HD dino dung. He looks sick. God. Well, he should. He's a corpse. Anyway, welcome to Jurassic Park. So you guys are probably going to want to compare this to the map. This is an accurate map of Jurassic Park from the movie. The yellow line that you see here, that's the road that the Ford Explorer would take to take people on a tour of Jurassic Park. And that is the dirt road that you're seeing in the game. This beige road here, just in front of the Visitors Center, that small road connecting the helipad and the port, that is the paved road that you see in the game. But yeah, we've got all the enclosures that were seen in the movie. Some of these are from Lost World and Jurassic Park 3, but all the enclosures that you see in the movie are in our recreation here. And we've recreated this as accurately as we could with the limitations of the tiny map that is in the game. We've even got sick dinosaurs. And if you'll remember, there were quite a few sick dinosaurs in John Hammond's park, because John Hammond spared every expense. He was a cheap man. He was a con man. He was a bunko artist, whatever you want to call him. He had a lot of sick dinos because he didn't know how to care for them. He didn't know what he was getting into with Jurassic Park. Anyway, let's go over the exhibits. We've got our Gallimimus exhibit here with sick Gallimimus. All of them are napping. We've got our Brachiosaurus exhibit. We've got our Dilphosaurus exhibit. And of course, the star of the attraction, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, his enclosure in the movie actually had a volcano. It wasn't an active volcano, of course, so we've filled it in with water here. But there's his enclosure over there. And back here we have the Triceratops Enclosure with the famous dead Triceratops. I don't have any piles of dung, unfortunately. There is a dung DLC coming, which allows you to place dung wherever you want it. This is really a theme park. Look at this. One of our most popular attractions is the power station, which has an outage. Damn you, Ned Dreary. Well, unfortunately, we've been sabotaged by Dennis Nedry. That son of a bitch. Anyway, maybe John Arnold will get on top of it and replace that, reboot that. Anyway, this is the Velociraptor Enclosure. I actually spawned 8 Velociraptors. Some of them are dead. Let's go ahead and look at our chips. See if we can find any ones that are alive. No. They all died. Well. Anyway, it's a very accurate recreation of the map. Not necessarily the life state of the dinosaurs. But there she is. Jurassic Park. This is as far as I can zoom out, unfortunately, but this is as accurate as you're going to get in Jurassic World Evolution, unless they actually allow us to build across the entire island of Isla Nublar which I don't think that they will. But in any case, I want to thank you guys, those of you that are watching live, for enduring this with me. It's been one hell of a process building this park, but thank you for joining me for Jurassic Park. This has been one hell of a journey. Unfortunately, I started this a little later than I meant to, and I am actually late for something I gotta do IRL. But seriously, guys, thank you for joining me for this. I had a lot of fun building this. I was a huge fan of Jurassic Park when I was a kid. I watched it at least 50 times. I broke my VHS tape. I watched it so much. It's a movie that actually shaped me. I don't know how it shaped me exactly, but if you watch something over 50 times, almost daily when you're growing up, it's going to affect you in some way or another. In any case, this has been a hell of a journey, and I'm really excited to build. Look at that, it's so cool. It's refilling the feeder. You're not eating anything, buddy? They're not too bright. We should mix Velociraptor and Brachiosaurus DNA. In any case, I'm gonna be building Jurassic World soon, which will be much easier to build than Jurassic Park. But I hope you guys enjoyed this miniaturized version of Jurassic Park, and I hope to see you again soon for our Jurassic World building, which will be in the next few days. In any case, thank you guys for joining me for this. It's been a hell of a lot of fun, and until next time, take care. Oh, they don't have roads or Ford Explorers, so this is as close as we can get. Let me go ahead and put on our skin. 1993 Jeep. Here we go. I think I gotta add another team before I can actually use the 1993 Jeep. Change skin. 1993 Jeep. Add a new team. There we go. Ranger Team 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. It's the Jeep. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Worlds collide. It's Jurassic Park versus Jurassic World. Of course, Jurassic Park wins. Hey, it almost looked... Oh, it's a woman. I'm sorry, miss. I was gonna say it almost looks like Robert Muldoon's in the Jeep, but that's not him. It's Roberta Muldoon, and what the fuck? The Brachiosaurus have escaped! Oh my god!